Guide and host, Robert. For today's meditation, I was led to the topic of forgiveness. Now, a lot can be said on this very subject. In fact, whole books, seminars, and even sociological studies have been and continue to explore this very subject. But I personally wish to start by saying this. Love cannot exist without forgiveness. Love has no borders. At its purest level, it's boundless and infinite, identical then to our very own spirit. And being that none of us are yet perfect, without this key ingredient to growth, we may never fully grow to maturity as embodiments of love. So it's important to discuss this aspect of life of forgiveness. Now, to begin, forgiveness is a skill, and we actually improve by practice. And the great thing about it is, in life, we'll actually have a lot of opportunities to get better at it. Another thing that we must be clear about on that subject is that being a good forgiver doesn't mean being a doormat. There's no virtue in that. No good work is ever done that way. What it does mean is that we reinforce our boundaries with people in an appropriate manner. Clearly, firmly, without attacking someone. Now, this is actually a challenge because often we see either one or the other, a bully or a doormat. Now, it was said, if anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other also. Well, a lot has been said about this, and I want to bring some clarity, because it's often cited when we discuss forgiveness. This saying actually means to behave with confidence. It means that you're able to bear it, even turning to show as if it never happened. It means the offense, the curse that they intended, it won't be received. It also focuses on a nonviolent approach. And this is because the self-correcting universe will take care of it. But as for you, now you have the right and the responsibility to guard your temple, your body. So don't let anyone encourage you to be a doormat. We're to allow room for forgiveness in our lives. We don't allow hurt or offense to persist, nor do we allow it to wreak havoc on our emotions even after we've created distance from whatever was bothering us. In fact, we can transmute it to appreciation, since through the person's error we have practiced self-love and empowerment. We even prevent the transgressor from causing damage even to themselves spiritually when we stick up for ourselves. So it's beneficial. Now, it's also been said that bitterness and resentment, which is what we need forgiveness for, is like drinking poison and somehow waiting for it to kill the other person. It's silly and ineffective, because what we really want, obviously, is peace and resolution. Now, ultimately, we too will need forgiveness, not just from others, which is obvious, but even from ourselves. See, as we advance in the spirit, we become aware of past mistakes and follies, and we may even cringe when we recall particular moments. Well, we must let those go as well. But remember this: forgiveness is incomplete if we don't endeavor to change. We should demand that of ourselves and others. We don't let things back into our lives or people back into our lives when it's not time, or ever, depending if they never advance. And we learn to move on with grace, having forgiven them for their trespasses. And now that we've covered some of these things, with this in mind, I encourage you to find a comfortable place to sit as we take this discussion and energy with us. And you could sit on the ground if you'd so like, in a lotus position or in a chair. And just take in 3 very deep breaths. In through the nose, and out through our mouths. In and out. In and out. And we just allow our breath to continue. And what we do is we pay attention to the in and out breath. We sense around our bodies what areas expand when we breathe in, and what other parts of our bodies relax as we breathe out. It could be our stomach, our chest, our shoulders, our back. Feel the body. Were it not for the very spirit, we could not even take this breath. The breath is a constant reminder of this inner power. And it permeates all things. Even form or matter, whatever it may be, whether animate or inanimate, is composed of this energy and keeps it together. It is life itself. And as we breathe, focus now on the center of your chest. Feel where the figurative heart is. Every breath, in and out, strengthens that sensation. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to speed up our breath or slow it down. We just let it be. And in the center of that area in your chest, imagine a golden sun as it's rotating there. Giving off its light and warmth. And in fact, that sensation is the light. And this light is emanating from your chest and is spreading all throughout your body. And we're going to increase it now. Don't worry or concern yourself with any thoughts. In fact, if any thoughts come, maybe thoughts about what you will do for the day, or something that happened yesterday, just know that we're going to work with that. Just let them come and go. And pay attention to the in and out breath and the sensation in your chest. Now that light is spreading down the diaphragm, into your stomach, navel, down through both your legs, your thighs, down to your knees. And feel it going from your knees, down your shins and calves, to your ankles. Becoming more and more relaxed and warm. And finally to your feet. All the way to the soles of your feet and your toes. And you're cemented, you're grounded. As we were doing that, the light has spread, and we're just acknowledging where the light has gone. It has spread through your arms, both arms, your shoulders, down to your elbows, to the forearms, to your wrists, palms and fingers. All 5 of your fingers. Just relaxed, full of the light. The light too has traveled up your neck, into your jaw, your cheekbones, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, and extending to the cranium and just enveloping even to the back, to the other side of your neck, all through the way, all to the top of your head, the crown. And you may even feel a light above your head. And that light is connected to the center of your chest. And we are just emanating this light. Now you are this light. And we're just allowing ourselves to feel every breath, making this light brighter and brighter. Every breath is a pulse of the light extending out, blessing your life in every area, blessing those around you, it penetrates through the walls, through the ceiling in all directions, just like a sphere. And it keeps going. You don't have to pay attention to it. It's nice to notice, but it does this all the time. And now as we focus on this light, which is our true selves in spirit, we say these affirmations. I am forgiven for all mistakes, and I am improving. I am forgiven for all mistakes, and I am improving. I am forgiven for all mistakes, and I am improving. I am forgiving all trespasses against my spirit. I am forgiving all trespasses against my spirit. I am forgiving all trespasses against my spirit. I am forgiveness eternal. I am forgiveness eternal. I am forgiveness eternal. Now we can begin to open our eyes slowly and still pay attention to the breath. And gradually we allow our attention to be brought to our surroundings, to our body. We can loosen up, wiggle our toes and fingers, and become more awake. The work we've done will continue to carry with us, and will be light. We are forgiven for anything that has happened, even as far back as even yesterday, even as soon as that, on to the rest of the day, and we've forgiven others as well. This way, we are blessed, you are blessed, and you continue to bless others. Stay blessed.